Hey, what's up guys? It's Brendan from Best Life Weight Loss. Today's bike vlog, I want to talk about time, controlling your time and fitting some kind of exercise, weight loss, cardio, anything weights into that time you have. Everyone sits down, watches TV, plays video games, does something to kill time, to burn time, to entertain themselves. If you don't have any time to do something like that, then I apologize and I'm sorry for you. If you do have that kind of time that when you are, when you relax, I'm not saying to not relax, but I'm saying you can fit in a weight loss journey, you can fit in some kind of cardio, man. Cardio is wonderful for especially morbidly obese people, fat loss. Cardio is wonderful. And, it's not just the cardio. You need to be in a calorie deficit. But I love telling everyone to just try and start exercising. Pick a cardio. Start that before you really try and get into a really hard diet. Really hard diets, really strict diets, they can be very effective. And calorie deficit, the diet is so important for that. That being said, I feel like you're gonna have an easier time moving into a diet, accepting a diet, if you're working out, if you're getting your exercise, if you're getting your routine going. And one thing that I always hear is, I don't have the time. I have a million videos, not a million, I probably got 3-4 videos talking about trying to create time. And I really feel like everyone can create the time. Just set aside 30 minutes. Even if you can't do 30 minutes, even if I started 20 minutes on the bike, but set aside that 30 minutes. Find the time. And it doesn't have to be finite. See, I say make a schedule and, hey, you're gonna work out this many days at this time. So what happens when you get a call, you have to go do something and it fucks up your time? It's hard to just move it. But I've been doing that. I've been able to say, I'm gonna go to sleep at this point and I'm actually gonna hit the bike now at this point instead. And it works. And it's really been effective. Even now, usually the lighting might be a little different because this is a different time of day I'm filming this, because it's just a different time of day that I'm hitting the bike that I normally wouldn't. My schedule is kind of weird because I work graveyard, but the concept is there. The concept of controlling that aspect. Like I say, make a routine, make a schedule, almost like it's a job, almost like it's work. Have that accountability for yourself. But the difference from a job where you're beholden to someone is you are the one in charge of this job. You are your own boss. You control it. So in that sense, you want to get the workout in. You want to have the schedule. You want to have the routine. And maybe something happens. Maybe you're tired and you come home and you just want to sleep. Sleep, wake up, then work out. Or you get home, you're restless. Work out instead. That's something I've really been doing. Whereas before I would get home and I would just go to sleep. I'm just getting home, I'm gonna work out. And then I'm just sleeping afterwards. And it's working. And I was, for a while there, I was afraid, because it's hard to go to sleep. It's hard to go to sleep hungry. And I don't want to go to sleep and eat, but sometimes I just want to work out and then go to sleep. And I find having a little bit of protein, I've been having a little bit of beef jerky, but even a protein shake, just something small, something to just kind of curb that hunger. And then I've just been knocking out and it's been working. And obviously that's not going to work for everyone. And that's kind of the idea, is that you have to find out what works for you. The idea, the running theme for this weight loss journey channel, besides calorie deficit, because that's always going to be a theme, understanding and applying a calorie deficit is key to any weight loss journey. But a big theme on this channel has been doing the cardio and accountability. And creating that time and controlling that, making it your own. That is really what people need to figure out, is that there's no, follow this diet, follow this workout routine, and you will get these results. Yeah, that's a thing you can try and do. But anyone that is successful on a weight loss journey, they may start following a routine. They will make it themselves. They will make that routine themselves. They will get better at whatever they're doing, and they will improve, and they will formulate that. Whatever they are doing, whatever they read, whatever they did, they will always turn it into something for themselves, because no one is the same. Everyone is different. So applying different kinds of foods, cardios, and methods to your body, it's gonna be trial and error. I can't say, hey, do this one thing and boom. No, you have to try different things and see what's gonna work for you and see what you're gonna like. You know, it's easy to say just to do something and push through it, but if you don't fucking like something, if you hate something, if you're cooking if you have a diet and the foods that you're eating you don't fucking like, and you think, oh man, this shit tastes gross, you're not gonna be able to maintain that diet. You know, one of the biggest things that I've always talked about, especially in any of the food videos, is that you have to enjoy the food that you're eating. You have to enjoy your diet. If your diet is mundane, dog shit, trash, and you hate it, chicken, broccoli, rice type shit, it's not fucking sustainable. You can do it for a month, you can do it for 2 months. I don't know anyone that's not like an actual fucking bodybuilder. I don't know anyone that gets on a diet and eats a mundane fucking diet and can stick with it. They'll lose 20 pounds. They'll lose 30 pounds, and then that's it. They get off the diet because the diet's fucking trash. The diet is too hard to maintain. And then they relapse, they gain all the fucking weight again. I'm talking about making a significant change in your life to where you can do it for the rest of your life. This isn't some shit where I'm trying to lose 20 pounds, lost over 165 pounds, and I'm not stopping, I'm not slowing down, I'm gonna continue losing, gaining strength, wisdom, and fucking power that comes with shedding off all of this weight. And when I say it, you feel powerful when you lose the weight. You really do. And you don't do that by eating foods that are bland, that are boring, that are not fulfilling. Not only does the food have to taste good, you gotta get full off of it. Because if you're not, you could eat tasty food, and then boom, you could eat a fucking donut that's delicious. The problem is you're gonna be hungry again. So you really, this protein thing, man. You can go through the videos I have of protein. Protein is so fucking important. Protein and water are really, I used to say the water, I was all on the water for a long time, just water, water, water. Now I see like a little bit of protein, If you can find low calorie, high protein supplemental snacks, pure protein, they have these galactic brownies, 180 calories for 20 grams of protein. It's like not a bad trade-off. It tastes pretty good. It's not like fucking delicious. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, oh yeah, that fucking shit is so good. Oh, no, it's alright. For a like protein bar supplement, it's alright. They're all trash. I found one, it was called Crush, and it was really good, but couldn't find where it was sold, and it was just too expensive to buy online. And I don't mind buying certain things for my weight loss journey, but if it's like unsustainable, if it's something that I know I can't buy a lot and I can't have all the time, I don't want to try and include it in my diet. Like I said, I want things that I can sustain and do for the rest of my fucking life, and controlling your time and allowing yourself that flexibility, but still doing it, still holding yourself accountable. Don't say, oh, I'm not gonna work out right now, I'm gonna do it later, and don't fucking do it, because that's not you're not holding yourself accountable. That's not the point. The point is to put it on later to achieve that. So if you're someone that you're not gonna be able to do it later, then you have to stick to the schedule hardcore. You have to just stick to the schedule you set, and that's it. But if you have a life, if you have kids, if you have things that could become an emergency, responsibilities, then fuck, man, I hate to say it, but at the end of the night, when you're exhausted, when you're tired, when you're about to shower and go to bed, fuck it. Get that workout in. Because at the end of the day, resting, relaxing, not gonna feel as good as getting in shape. Promise you. I'd rather be dead tired, sore, exhausted, fucking healthy than be relaxed. I hope you guys see what I'm saying. And I hope you guys start your weight loss journey today. Stay positive.